Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Eco. Last time when we were here on Saturday, we did some farming with our brand new tractor and did some driving with our brand new truck. Driving and some hauling, I guess, technically. And overall, made a little bit of progress. We were able to take baking, was the last time or the time before that? It was also last time. Let's see. Nerd, how long does it take me to post all those stream notices? Less than 5 minutes, because that's my countdown. About 2, I think, because I just copy paste. I do about 10 or 12, which is pretty good, given the time. But yeah, really fast. Welcome in, though. Thank you for claiming first. Much appreciated. So, we have a few things we can do tonight. First thing I want to do is go back and do cooking and baking. And automate it? Yeah, I could. It's not that easy to automate things like that on Discord, though. Unless you have access, admin-wise, to the servers and you can put up a hook or something. But either way, it works out fine. Go back into baking and cooking and make a handful of things that we have not made yet. We talked about some of them last time. We didn't make them all. So let's go ahead and make those. And then we're going to do... Addicted to Capping, welcome in. We'll do the redeems in just a second. And then, let's see, we have a few other things elsewhere we can make. Things in mechanics I think we're still missing. Maybe some things in pottery we're still missing. A few other areas. So we'll definitely go back into those and do some of those. And then finally, we can either work on steel and or advanced upgrades for... depending on what we actually need and or want to make there. We could also, we could do them both, or we could pick one or the other. But either way, we need to get out of here by about 11:20 Eastern time tonight. So, we're going to end a little bit early, which is why I started a little bit. But, let's see, a hydrate from Addicted. Let's do that. And today's nerd chart is nice and easy. It's channel gear. Also, there's a hair in there. I don't know if it was mine or my wife's, who knows. And then a Wisdom of Picard, page 59. Page 59 is a picture. Captain Picard. 500... Oh, this is the one that was the trial. 500 years ago, military officers would upend a drum on the battlefield. They'd sit at it and dispense summary justice. Decisions were quick, punishments severe, appeals denied. Those who came to a drumhead were doomed. The Drumhead, Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 4, Episode 21 of The Wisdom of Picard. Good call, nerd. That's a good catch there. You said it just before I did, so I'm going to assume that you knew what you were talking about. And let's see. Nope. You're already typing it. Yeah, I figured. What do you call a sheep that knows karate? Caladorn. No, Jonathan wants Caladorn. What do you call a sheep that knows karate? But paid attention to your other monitors might actually get me. I see you over there. I'm ignoring you on purpose. I saw you light up. Welcome in, Caladorn. What do you call a sheep that knows karate? What do you want, Caladorn?
To harass you.
Ah, okay. Lamb chop. Exactly. Okay. Well, now that all the preliminaries are out of the way, Caladorn's here in voice. Who knows what he wants?
I have one purpose only, to harass
Might
you.
be.
I won't be staying long, though. I'm going to bed
Go to bed
in a
then.
little while. Not yet.
Go to bed.
Harassing
Go
first.
away.
It's like Igit Claw says, harass first, sleep later. Yes, yes.
I don't know about that. I don't know what that is. Okay. So game and things. Here we are. I brought back some more clay and crushed shale. Make some more bricks out of it. Apparently I did already transfer the clay in, but I didn't transfer the other stuff in. Oh, that's where I put it. That's right. Okay, that's what I was doing. I was waiting for some of this peat to go away, because we are converting the peat into peat charcoal. There's that. I can have guests, as long as they don't join the game itself. Yes, I can have guests. We need to make a few things, cooking-wise. One thing cooking-wise, that's pad thai. 5 of them? Let's make 5 of them. We're going to eat them eventually, so we'll make 5. Need to make 6 bean sprouts. Need to rustle up 3 acorns. And make 10 rice noodles.
I'm not a guest, Jonathan. I'm the boss.
He thinks he's the boss.
You started calling me that. It wasn't me.
Well, that's because you have a grandiose opinion of yourself.
So, what you're saying is that you stroked my ego.
You know it.
Ah. I like this.
Sprouts?
Well done.
Those will have to get moved.
It's weird that I'm not the one doing cooking
acorns.
for you.
What now?
It's weird that I'm not the one doing the cooking for you.
I know it. Kind of crazy.
If Gizmo is the boss, is doing a bad job, is just sleeping.
He's just a maniac. He's not even the boss. He's just a maniac.
Yeah.
You have no power here, Calidor the Grey.
Mm. I'm yellow, not grey.
He's Calidor of many colors.
Good one.
Sounds like a C-level executive to you? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I am indeed a C-level executive with all my tentacles.
I don't think it's C-level. I think it's C something else.
Hey, let me interpret it the way I want to.
I did.
Good. Then stop objecting.
That should be enough bean sprouts. The rest of them can stay where they are. Jump, 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 jump. I need to move some stuff.
You found your favorite food yet?
Huh?
My
favorite? No.
Favorite food yet?
No, we haven't even finished cooking and baking, and it's almost certainly going to be in advanced cooking or baking, so...
Yeah, probably going to be Alk Wellington or something like that.
Yeah, probably something freaking gross that I'll despise having to eat because it won't balance. We need to make some leavened dough. Let's see, bread. I'm gonna make at least 5 of these, which means we'll go with 6 leavened dough for that. Just go ahead and queue this up. And then the camas bread needs the camas paste, which I do have. We'll make 5 of those also. But that'll be 8 leavened dough. Leavened dough. Make 10 of those. For balance reasons. I gotta find the camas paste now. Tasty. Calidorn of the rainbow variety. Yes, indeed, Jonathan. Or, addicted, sorry. Yes, indeed.
Who? Me?
Rainbow? Yes.
But I'm still yellow.
Calidorn of many colors. Okay, so that'll take care of bread and camas bread. We did this already, I think. Yeah. Flatbread we did already as well. It tastes bad. Fruit muffin is delicious, though. Huckleberry fritter we have not had yet. That needs pastry dough. What else do we need pastry dough for this profession?
Pastry dough is a nightmare to make.
You're a pastry dough.
Why, thank you. I like being your nightmare.
I think I needed oil for one of these two, didn't I? No, okay. It's just... wait a minute. Okay. What else needs pastry dough? I can see, can't I? Pastry dough. What else can I make right now that needs pastry dough, though? That's the question. I think worldly donut
No.
might be the only other thing. Need 3 of those. Plus 3 for those. So 6 pastry dough. That's not too bad.
Worldly donut. That's new. Haven't seen that one
they've
before.
added some new stuff. They like to keep it real. I'll make 10 of those, and I need to bring some fat down here. Probably just bring some oil down. Because I can do that, plus I can use that for the fritter. Although we do need the huckleberry extract too. 5 of these, I think, is what I was saying. Yes. So I need 6 hucks, 6 huckleberry, 6 oil for that. And then I think the worldly donut's going to need also 6 more oil. So 6 huckleberry extract, 12 oil. Bring that down. I have 2 kitchens right now, and it's kind of disparate, and it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
Could have built them side by side.
Could have. I need to move things around, but I'm kind of waiting for other things to happen at this point. Like progress to be made. I don't have any huckleberry extract. Oh, poop. Okay.
Well, that's always fun to make.
Yeah, it takes a shit ton of shit. It takes forever.
Yep. It's the last part that is the fun, quote, part.
9.5 berries per extract.
Can you adjust the time things take in the settings?
I have it down at half, yes. For stream efficiency purposes. Yes.
Stream efficiency, yeah, sure.
You know me, I'm very efficient.
Yeah.
Oh, I also need fat for those. I need 12 more fats. Okay. I have tallow here too someplace, but fine. Then there was something else that we could do tonight. Oh, yes, I know what it was. Pull this up. Because this is an important thing, and it's in front of my face, which is perfect. So, a while back, I don't know, a week or two ago probably, a week or so ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, Derpumu found this new eco food calculator site and shared it with me. And then I promptly forgot about it. I don't know if he shared it like in the middle of the night, aka his morning, or what happened there. But it does not take into account the variety bonus, but it does take into account the taste bonuses, which is really, really friggin' nice. So you can, just like with the previous calculator that have existed, you can do, you can filter which, or choose which items you want to include or exclude. By just taking the whole tier, or you can click on and off each individual one. And then you can go to the taste, and as you taste each thing, you can set the taste settings in here. And then when you come back, or when you go in here to the calculator and you calculate it, it will come up with a balanced-ish diet for you. 1.48, which is up to 1.5 is perfectly balanced multiplier. So that's a pretty good balance. An 8% boost on the taste isn't bad. And it's high skill points, and mine is double that. So we'll get over 150, actually, over 150 nutrition on that. And I'm currently at what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, the variety bonus isn't taken into account. That's why. Okay, so I have a 47% variety bonus right now. So that's a little bit nice. But, so this is, let me see here. Where'd it go?
How does 47 align to 69?
It is less than 69.
Oh, so anything beneath 69 is a little bit nice.
Yes. It's pretty nice. Yes.
What does that make 70 then?
More than nice.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
completely logical, completely sane.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
I have no objections. I'm fine. It's
Yes.
good.
So there's things that are partially nice and almost nice, and then there's things that are more than nice.
Right.
Right.
Agreed.
All right.
Perfect logic.
Oil and huckleberry goo coming down. And we can keep setting up other recipes as we have the opportunity. Yes. Does anything you or Caladar do make a lick of sense in the game? Lots of things make sense in the game. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see, we made the pad thai. We need to taste one, and we're going to need to eat 2 of them right now. So, taste, and we'll have to put the other one in inventory because we can't fit it into our faces. But it is horrible, which is perfect, because pad thai is annoying to make. And I will go on to that Eco Food app and set the taste for pad thai to horrible, because then it will not attempt to make me eat it, which is good. Or probably won't attempt to make me eat it, which is good. But I'm not going to keep pulling that up to show you. You guys get the idea. You can go into that. I gave the link there for anybody who plays or is interested in playing or any of those types of things. So you can go in there and pull that up on your phone. Somehow I managed to double stack this flour. Also, it looks as if I have too much stuff. Oh, there we go. Rice. Rice. Oh, we have camas bread. We can take 3 of those because we're going to need to eat 3 of them eventually in order to get our variety bonus. And then we have bread, which we can take 3 of those as well to get our variety bonus. Let's see. I think I will put some of these other things in here. I can't. Okay, you can't put those things in. Bread. Yes. That's what I said. That's what I said.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I was about to say that it would be a good idea to put the smallest stack before the large stack.
I did. Although it doesn't actually work that way anymore. For anything that has spoilage, the higher spoiled stack will get used first, regardless of size and position, and even in the order of your stockpiles. The highest spoiled stack of the item that it needs will get used first.
I don't want to play with spoilage.
But you have been. You've done that a couple of 3 times.
Yeah, but you said it so high that it didn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's true. I ran out of fuel. We're making fuel. We literally ran out of fuel making fuel. Because logic. Game logic. Because you can't have a machine put fuel into itself. Because that would be just too completely logical. I will just feed it with 100 fuel for now. Okay, we're also making a ridiculous amount of sunflower seed oil right now. I think I ground 2,000 sunflowers into seeds. And I'm turning that into 250 plus oil. So that'll be nice when that happens. Let's see, what do we got here? You're done. What now?
Do you need that many seeds to make oil?
You need a lot of seeds to make oil, yes. If you want oil, you need that many seeds. It's like 7.6 seeds full efficiency to make 1 oil for sunflower.
Jesus.
Cottonseed, it's fewer, I think. Oil made from those oil droplet thingies is different too, but you know, this is getting consistent. Push those over there. 2, 3. What else do we have to make here? Made those. Oh yes, huckleberry pies. Those also will need some fat. Wait, apparently I miscounted how much fat I needed. Oh well, of course. Let's see. This is gonna be a 5.
You didn't like the fritters either?
I haven't tasted them yet.
Oh.
And then meat pies. We'll have to bring the scrap meat down. We're gonna need fat for this too, though. Oh, by the way, how much fat did I need there? 6 in total. I had 6, so that's good. This is gonna be a 5. Right, so we'll need 36 scrap meat and 6 more fat. Go get that. Actually, I'll probably just go maybe somewhere in the middle and transfer it over. Because I don't know if I'll be able to carry 36 scrap meat. Some of those things get kind of heavy. 6.
Scrap meat isn't that heavy.
Is it? I don't know. I said some of those things get kind of heavy. Oh, I know. Think I play this game?
Yes.
Oh. And then what did I say? Fat? Take tallow this time. I think I've got a bunch of tallow somewhere around here. No? Maybe? Maybe? Thought I did. Maybe I used it all. Screw it. Just take the oil.
It's right there. You scrolled past it.
Did I?
Yep.
I don't know how to read things. You know that, right?
Stop. Down.
You're
It's
probably
kind of in the middle of everything.
way beyond me now. So, oh, there it is right there.
Yes.
So it's kind of hard to tell where you are and where I am. Let's see. And that can go into... Okay, that'll take care of pie. And then we'll have to see what else. Roast pumpkin, I think we already ate some of those. We did, those are good. And then whirly donut we talked about. So that's the last of these then, too, I think.
You make the whirly donut?
I did. Where'd they go? Thought I did. I did not. I did not cue them. That's where that 6 fat came from. Doggone it, Wally. Need 6 more.
Aren't you glad I'm here to
oil
remind
now.
you of things?
Need 6 more oil now. Okay. Am I making the meat pie? Yes. Okay. Do those up and go get 6 more oil. I'll just carry the oil. It's easier to do it this way than transferring it. 2 of those. 4 of those.
And this is, by the way, why Wally calls me boss, because without me he'd be lost.
I would be totally lost. Yes. Clearly.
Some remote island in an airplane crash.
More than likely. Alright, so let's see. You can go over there. We're going to need to have 2 of these and 2 of those. Meat pies, I think, in the pocket here, too. We have to go burn some calories here pretty soon. And as well as a couple of donuts, too. Jeez. Okay, well, I clearly didn't need all this flour. Can I get rid of some of it, put it back in the milling chest? Actually, let's do, like, 100. Some of it. Can I see the milling chest from here? I can't. Donuts.
Flour, on the other hand, that is heavy.
Yeah. 0.2 kilos per. That means that it's 20 kilos for the stack. For 100. Stack of 100. Yeah. Yep.
There's 2 donuts, two donuts done.
3 of them. You're behind. I need 3 for this one because they're 750. You gotta have 2,000 calories now to count as variety.
What's that thing up to your left?
I don't
Is
know.
that a kite?
Yes. There are kites over there. If that's what you saw, then that's what it is. Two kites, actually.
Yeah, Wally has turned into
That's deviant.
Technology.
Welcome in. Okay. So let's burn some calories. Let's make some bricks. Although I'm going to need some sand, but we can go dig up some sand, I suppose. Just to get rid of some of this stuff.
Wouldn't you like to know, Glass?
Wouldn't you like to know? We're gonna need more bricks anyways, so we might as well make some. Let's make... That'll do. Won't be perfect, but it'll do. I need to make some more wooden molds then.
Well, there's a YouTube series incoming. I'm actually recording stuff again.
But he's not recording right now.
No, that would be weird.
It would be weird. A little
Having a
confusing,
YouTube
too.
video recording, yeah, I think
Make some
people would be very
nails.
confused.
Make like 40 of those. Wait, this is...
Don't forget the nail polish.
And that means I need a bunch of boards. So whirly donuts are okay. Meat pie. Meat pies are bad.
Yep, I was going to say that they're probably going to be bad.
Alright, whirly donuts are okay. Meat pie is bad. Because the game doesn't like me. And then we need nails. They're made here. And I need to grab my smelting upgrade out of this that I don't need anymore. Put it in here. Make
Game
the
wants
nails,
you to
right?
be a vegetarian.
No, those
boy.
are blacksmith. Doggone it. Did I not make a blacksmith module? I don't have blacksmith level whatever yet. Oh, that'll do it. Okay. That's fine. We can just make these inefficiently. Well, that's what's new. 40 of those? Sure, why the hell not? Never seen a pie symbol made of meat? Me neither.
This is specifically for Glass Deviant, not for you, Wally.
Okay.
Heretic.
Busted. The last community playthrough of this suffered from inflation. You had to decide which arm to cut off if you wanted to buy stuff. You didn't play on the last community playthrough of this. I call sus. So I need to transfer over them nails. Those can go into the carpentry chest. Once I find it. There it is. And they can come from this chest, which I find it.
You do have a lot of chests now, don't you?
That's what she said.
Why would she talk about chests?
I don't know. Yeah, man,
Then why would she say that?
I don't know. Alright, let's see. Huckleberry pie. What does that taste like? Bad.
Delicious.
Bad.
It looks weird.
You look weird.
Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Huckleberry fritter. Bad. Amp game. Okay. So, now that food is taken care of, probably, let's see, because she has a nice chest and wants to talk about it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So, let's see. That takes care of that. We need to also make, maybe a couple of brick fireplaces? Did we make some of those already? I just forgot about it. Problem is... no, I'm not going to do them yet. I'd have to rearrange everything. I'm not going to do it. Change my mind. We could make bathtubs and sinks and toilets, but again, I'd have to change things around.
Word request incoming. Now,
We can't make
brace
toilets yet.
yourselves.
We need steel for
This
toilets.
might not sound good at all. Wally's not very good at Norwegian.
Advocat process full mectig. Ectig.
At least you got the syllables correctly.
Advocat processful mectig. Mectig. There it is.
Mm,
50%.
I'll actually give you 60% on that one, but
Oh,
yes,
almost nice.
almost nice. The G is silent.
Oh, you and your damn silent surprise G's. Advocat
Yeah.
processful mectig.
Yes, and then you're
Is it actually silent, or
Americanized.
do you just kind of make a at the end of the I, like tick, like
Excuse me, what
kind
did
of
you
just
just
catch it
say?
in your throat, like.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. That sounds like something Ismo would say on his stand-up shows, since Finnish doesn't have any silent letters.
All right, we need some sand. Let's go dig some sand while Calendar is yammering.
It gets stuck down there. But as I was about to say, you Americanized the process thing. It's not pronounced Americanized in Norwegian.
I didn't say process. I said process. That's not American.
Oh,
That's Canadian.
sure.
I took my cart upstairs for some reason. You say process.
So I'm guessing you just.
You don't say
So
process.
I'm guessing you. Okay, I'm guessing you just want the answer, right?
But yeah, I think I've done what I can do to it. Can American? Yes.
Okay, repeat after me. Advokat.
Repeat after me. Advokat.
Yeah. Process.
Process.
Fullmäktig.
Fullmäktig.
No, not fullmäktig. Fullmäktig.
Fullmäktig.
So that makes advokatprocess fullmäktig.
Advokat process fullmäktig.
No. You're only going to get a little bit more than nice. 75.
Ooh. Advokat. It went away now. Advokat process fullmäktig.
Okay, 80.
Nice. Extra nice. You must be tired because you're being nice tonight.
No, it's a word that relates very much to what I've been doing the past few weeks because it's advokat is a lawyer. Processfullmäktig
could have
is the
gathered
part
that.
where. Yep, you should have. I mean, advocate. Processfullmäktig means what the heck is that supposed to mean? How do I translate that? It's such a bizarre word.
Well, it's Norwegian, so.
Good point.
Like something about due process?
Yeah.
Like is it something to do with ensuring that somebody's rights are being met? Something like that, maybe.
No, don't get me started on that. We don't want that here. It's the attorney representing in court.
Well, no, this is more like this is not the woke version of that. This is like the true legal version of it, like advocacy, like literal advocacy, like. Yeah. Like
yeah,
for like
basically
like you could, like the traditional like role of an advocate is for somebody who literally cannot speak for themselves. Like if they're handicapped or they're I don't know, whatever reason they can't manage to speak for themselves, then you have an advocate to speak for them because they cannot speak for themselves. That's what I mean by
So
it.
basically what I'm doing. So that basically what I'm doing here in this stream with you right now.
More or less, yes. Except a little
Yes.
less harassment.
Nah. Where would the fun be without the harassment?
It's a great question.
It is.
Did
Sometimes
you want
I
me to
do
answer it?
have those. No.
Okay, good. Here, we need to get this over the other side.
But yeah, it is the representative lawyer for you if you're in a court case.
Oh, like a public defender.
Or if you're the on the other side of the aisle, which I don't remember the name of because my brain is fried.
Prosecution?
Yep. So if you're the prosecutor or you're the defender, you would be advokatfullmäktig for that
Oh, so
side.
like counsel.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
But you have to, it only applies if you're actually in the court room. That's only when the title applies to you. So it doesn't
So,
apply when you're
lawyer.
outside of the courtroom.
Class. Uh-huh.
Lawyer is only advokat class. It is when the lawyer is inside of the courtroom representing someone,
Seems
they become
unnecessary,
an
but
advokat
okay.
or settsfullmäktig. There's a lot of things in Norwegian that is unnecessary. You just noticed this now?
Seems unnecessary, but okay.
Did someone click repeat button on you?
Yes. Okay,
Stop
so
clicking this repeat button, class.
what do we need for advanced smelting? Metallurgy basic, metallurgy advanced. Oh, shit. That's a lawyer doing
That's fun.
lawyering, yes. I don't think we have enough to make... I don't think we have enough copper, at least, to make that much metallurgy paper advanced right now. Maybe instead we do the advanced upgrade 4 stuffs, which means we need a bunch of lumber and a bunch of mechanics shit. Dendro Modern is going to need 29 lumber apiece. We have like 16 of these or something.
Oh, it says how much it's reduced now. That's nice. It says something reduced. I can't see. 5% reduced?
Oh, yes,
on
5%
lumber?
reduction. Yep, because I have carpentry level 7. Level 6, and it took the
Yeah, yeah.
thingy. Yep.
But I can't remember it using to say that back when I played the
It
last
didn't.
time.
That was a new feature for 10? 11? 10, I think.
Yep.
No, 11. I think it was a new feature in 11. But one of the things that's annoying is whenever you have a recipe with byproducts, such as smelting, are you still running, you bastard? Okay, it's eking out. You can see it's leaking out goo over there, but it's not actually running. Whenever you have a recipe with byproducts, they're lying. They don't output what they say they output. So if I said I want to make 100 iron bars, it's not going to output 95 slag and 100 clay molds. It's going to output, in this case, it's going to output 43% fewer of those, but it's not telling us that.
Of course.
Which is
It's eco.
really, really friggin' annoying. Because...
Yeah, but that's eco in a nutshell.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much.
It's really, really fun and really, really annoying. It's quite
all
the feat to manage to have a game.
What a dichotomy. Let's see. So what was I doing again? Oh yeah, we were going to make some engineering papers. That's right. Engineering. So we're going to need 29 lumber times like 16. We're going to have to make some lumber. But we're also going to need shit ton of axles, iron plates, and iron gears. So let's go ahead and get those started. Where are we at with... Oh, we could actually take the 5% reduction on mechanics. Haven't done that yet. What else haven't I done that on? Hell knows.
At least you don't need roses.
Baking. Glass working.
Don't work on glass.
And pottery. Blacksmith isn't quite there yet. It will be. It will be. And then painting is not quite there yet either. No, you're not working? We know.
No,
We know.
I was more referring to Wally not working on you glass.
We need now 7.6 iron axles, 7.6 iron plates. Let's make like 10 of these, so it'll be 76, 76, 190. Ouch. Iron axles, iron plates, and iron gears.
If you add some roses to it, you could make Guns N' Roses. With the axles.
You could, yes. I don't recommend it. I think I need to make 100 of these, though. For efficiency
I have
reasons.
some ideas, class. You and your efficiency reasons. It's called lazy, because you don't want to do the math.
No, there's not really much better math you can do about that. Let's see, bread. And camas bread. And like the other pad thai, too, that I forgot to eat earlier. Bread is horrible. Perfect. Camas bread? Okay.
Why shouldn't I threaten you with a good time, Glass? It's my thing. It's like what I like to do. But I like to keep it at threats.
That needed... How many iron gears did I say it was?
As if I remember.
Well, I sure the hell don't. 190, so I need 200 of those. That's probably going to chew through most of my iron, but I don't think all of it. It will be just barely okay.
I was more busy making Guns N' Roses reference than paying attention to the numbers.
Yep. Okay, so I need to eat something else. So I'm just going to eat something. I need to eat something. I need something.
Did you try the donut?
I did, yes. Okay. Merely okay. Okay, so while those damn things are being made, using all my mechanical power, next I think I need to look at the eco food calculator to tell me what I need to eat.
On that note, it's
so it wants me to
here.
eat vegetable soup times 3. I guess I can pull this.
Would you shut up for a moment?
No, I'm streaming here.
Yeah, but I'm going to say goodnight, so...
Oh, okay.
You can talk all you want, because I'm going to bed.
I said good day then.
Excellent.
Good day.
Thank you for having me here,
Thanks for popping in. I appreciate your troublemaking.
Excellent.
Good
You'd
night.
better. Good night.
Things are being made? You thought this was Eco, not Timberborn? Alright, so 3 vegetable soup. 1 baked roast, 2 crispy bacon, 1 fruit muffin, 2 smooth gut noodle rolls, and a vegetable medley. Alright, so let's see, what do I have made? I have some soup. We should make some more soup, which I have a bunch of vegetable stock made. So we can make a bunch of soup then. No soup for you. Like 20 soups? Yeah, I'm going to make some. No, make more than that. Make 100 soups? I can't make 100 soups. Let's make... Let's see. 20's not good. Oh, 21's not bad, though. Let's do 21. Yeah, let's do 21. And then I'll need to make some more vegetable medleys because we're going to consume all those and we're going to need more. So let's make, which vegetable medley should we make? Which vegetable medley? That one looks pretty good. That one looks better, though, because it only takes 8 items, whereas this takes 12, and so does this one takes 9. We don't have that many crime-eating mushrooms either, so... let's see. Lurking and... yes. No lurking, only annoying Wally. Some people can do that while they're lurking, which is pretty skilled if you ask me. Is this going to be another good 21er? Yeah, that'll be fine. Do 21 of those as well? That'll be good. Just for now. I might have to make more, but we'll see. We'll do those. I'm going to push these salads off to the end of that, though, because we're going to want to make those other things first. Baked roast. Those get made over here. Baked roast. We need to make some raw roasts, but I'm going to make like 21 of those as well. I need 12 roasts. Let's go carve some raw roasts up. Also, what about bacon? We have 2 bacons made. This is going to be... is that going to be another good 21? Yeah, that's not bad at 21 either. So let's just go ahead and make the bacon. Bacon. Carve up some more bacon, too, because we're going to need 48 of that. That'll be fine. Fruit muffin, smooth gut noodle roll. I think smooth gut noodle roll is going to need some meat as well, some prepared meat. Let's make 21 of these. 48 prepared meat, 48 bacon, and 20... no. The number of roasts again? 12 roasts? Yeah, 12 roasts. 48 prepared meat, 48 bacon, 12 roasts. Bacon, pancakes? No. Now let's see, what do you have? Yeah, just a little bit of bacon. 1 roast. Prepared meat, let's make 50 of that. Just a bunch of scrap. I need to eat. Oh, I haven't eaten mochi lately? Okay, well, it's mochi. Your Pumu told me it's pronounced mochi. If it's not pronounced mochi, yell at their Pumu. I'll also eat these pupusas. That'll give me what I need for foodsos. And I could eat 3 of these also. Need to eat 4 of these. 1 of these. One of those. Keep making that. Bacon. Probably 50 will work as well. No, it's not a good number. Does that suck? Oh, it's going to be a 40 multiplier. Well, then we'll make 80 bacon. Jake blended? Oh, geez. Screen. Green. Thank you, Addicted. Yeah, there is no commands for that because I'm not Caloran, so I don't have people making them for me. Steel yourselves or what's coming next. Thanks for the resub, Jake. 54 months. That's like a year. Alright. That's fine. I just was making things, so it's fine. And then raw roasts, we need to make 12 of those, but 20 is going to be the efficient number, so we'll do that. That's more than 4 years. A year of months. I'm going to call sus on that. Possibly other things as well. Harass. 12 months to a year? 52 weeks? You don't say. Yo no say. Alright, so let's see. We can move these over there. We can move these over there. We need to make, I think it was like 48 rice noodles. Means I'm probably going to make 21, 42, 63? Yeah, that's not bad. Heard of the phrase, a month of Sundays, right? Kind of like that, but longer. Doing your job, Cal's job, by request? Yes. So we have all of those things now. We can eat this crap that we put in our pocket here. And we probably should go... I don't know, do something else. These are 3 minutes out. These are each 20 minutes out. So it's going to be 20 minutes. Let's see. Am I going to run out of iron? I have a feeling that I moved some iron around. Just don't know if I made it still accessible. Everything. Orange. I put in engineering. Okay, good. Yeah, we're not going to have enough copper for the, make the steel. We're going to need to make 20 of those papers. Metallurgy. Advanced. Wait a minute. Why is that? Not 19. I feel like it should be 19. Okay. Either way, 20 metallurgy advanced are gonna be 95 copper and 190 iron. So yes, we're gonna need more copper than we have at present. So, oh, I do have more. I actually do have enough copper. It's the iron that might actually become a problem. Okay. But I do have iron. I have a decent amount of iron, actually, down deep in the mine. Metallurgy sounds like something you'd see a dermatologist about. I suppose it could. At least once. There's a stockpile full of iron right there. Let's go up with that. What's up with that? I can go there. That's fine. There's another stockpile bit here that can go there. Let's pull this sandstone down. Push that iron up. So 54, and the one without a name that's in the sand area. That's the iron I have. Nice. There's more around, of course. I did dig out, which is where this iron came from. I dug out enough room for 2 more tailing stockpiles here, so we have about 2.5, about 3 full, I would say. Yeah, we're gonna need more pretty soon. Hydrate. There you are. I also need to turn some of that iron into something else useful too. I should deal with that. Let's see. Come on up here, and the rest of you go into 54. One little odd bit. Let's see. Heard they had to see an orthopedic surgeon about your metallurgy adventures. You also have to make 20 basics, which is going to be 20 times 10, which is 200 iron. I should make that too. Maybe we should make those first. Yeah, let's make those first. Just take these up here into the research roof, and we will turn those into 20 metallurgy basic. No. I have 80 too many. Put those back down someplace. 2, 3, 4. Makes 80. How you count, everybody. Then we can crush everything we see here because the research roof better not friggin' be on the list here. It is not. Okay, good. On the linked list, that is. So let's do 56 divided by 2 is 28. And that gives us, let's see, 112 crushed iron ore. 112 crushed iron ore. Yeah, I don't have enough power. That's fine. We're going to deal with that eventually. Plus 7 is 119 divided by 1.8. 60? 5? 65. I'm going to do 60 just in case I messed up the math a little bit. And then, because this is not going to return also here, calendar, 60 tailings. I think the number of tailings it's going to return is... I think it's going to be 40% reduced. So whatever 60 times 0.6 is, 36 tailings. I think that's how many tailings we'll actually get back out of that. But we'll find out. I believe that's the math that I did before. Eat one of those, eat one of those, eat some of these, some more, eat some of these. Okay, so that's concentrating iron as soon as we get more power. I should probably do more power setup. Haven't done it yet. Nice to see. I'm finally getting some tail. How much of that did I make? 60? Okay. Now we can smelt some more iron. It's like 100 is a good number to start with. Alright. So that'll take care of that variety bonus. And then I just need to get some more food. Here. And you're not done with all the food that I ordered yet. It's got an hour on it. Ouch. But you need those roasts. We need to transfer that meat over. Now that we will do via an intermediary. For the simple reason that meat's heavy. And we're transferring. The roasts aren't done being made yet. Well, you can eat this one for now. Thing. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff being cooked right now, so I should probably be a little bit more patient with my excessive amounts of work that need to be done. Or make something else that's simpler and easier and whatever. But I'm probably not going to do that. Let's switch this over because I think we made way too much bacon, if I remember correctly. Switch that over so that we can take those roasts first. I suppose I could even do some rearrangement of other recipes to save some time because, for example, this, well, those are almost done now, but this takes a lot of time. That's going to take 12 minutes to make the bacon. In bacon. You can see all those, right? Yes, you can. Good. This is going to take 18 minutes to make all those noodles, 9 minutes to make the gut rolls. So maybe I put those first, and then the salads are at the end. And that's another 8 minutes. Okay, you can finish those in the next minute, and then we'll keep going from there. Down to 9 of those left. transfer those via the intermediary again. You only need to transfer 11 of them, though, so actually I can transfer them now. Here we go. Okay. So, let's see. What else do we want to do? We do need more sand, at least eventually. Bricks are complaining about lack of clay. If you have any clay easy to hand here in the mine. We've got most of it out, but there might be a little bit left. There's peat. There's some clay. I'll grab 6, and I'm going to see how much we actually need, because I want to dig up a shit ton of it if we don't need it. We needed crushed shale too, but I think I have some of that in my truck still, right? Do 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 do. Crushed shale in truck. See it. Where is truck? No, I don't. I did not bring enough of it. How am I that few short? I am 3 plus 2. I am 5 crushed shale short. Did I accidentally... let it get put someplace it shouldn't have? No. I don't think I did. No, those are all disabled. I don't know where it is. We need some more place to put this stuff. We'll put this in 60 also. Don't like it. I will live with it. Well, insufficient mechanical power in my foot. Okay. I'll have to remember to come back to that. It won't let me turn it on even though it's fine. It just won't run. So let's see. Those first papers are just about done. It's set up for the other ones, although we aren't going to be able to make them all right away. Plenty of those. And let's grab some of this iron. Just to give that something to chew on for a while. You're making this, which means you should be making that. You are. Good. We've made a few of those bacons, so let's reduce the priority on the bacon and make the gut noodle rolls instead. And then I should be able to grab what I need for dinner here. So we need to have 3 of these. We need to have one of the baked roasts, which is in the... Oh, here it is. Box. 2 crispy bacon. And my new standard here, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Fruit muffin. I did not make those. Fruit muffin. Luckily, those are easy to make. 21 those also? Why not? Might have one. Do I have one? Don't have one. I have stupid critters. Alright, I'm going to have to make something move here. Mark, welcome in. Fruit muffin, and then 2 of these smooth gut noodle rolls. We have a couple of them, so that's great. And then 1 vegetable medley, which is here. Great. I just need that 1 fruit muffin. We are making that. Delicious. Okay, there we go. That's my food blend to get my optimal calories for right now. Which is kind of a crazy combination, but we're gonna do that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items, which is kind of what the calculators usually max out with, is 10 items. This one has a setting for that, but the old calculators always said up to 10 items, so must be its thing too. And then I think we can do I think we could actually do some of those engineering papers. Were there the papers I needed? Oh, the lumber. We need to make lumber. That's right, lumber. How much lumber do I have? We don't count the fancy schmancy stuff that's over there. I can also push this glass out of the way of this now that we're done making bricks. I think we're done making glass. Stockpile, or I can't see it from here. Could be either. Definitely annoying. Can't see it. Okay. Arg. Also, I have a lot of sand over here to get rid of. So let's do that this way. And there's the glass stockpile right there. Do one more that's got a bunch of... Here it is. That is. There we go. Okay, so lumber. I have very little lumber, actually, so we need to make a bunch of. We have this, but I'm not going to count it, and it's not that much anyway. We obviously need a crap ton of wood for this, but we also should be able to do the saw board recipe here now, because it's going to use 1.2 wood to make 3 boards. And over here, we make 0.5 wood into 1 board. So 1.2 into 3 means 0.4 into 1, which is more efficient. So, and it's also faster. It's quite a bit faster, I believe. This one is 3 seconds per board. And this one over here is 3 seconds for 3 boards. 3 times faster. So let's see. We're going to want lumber. Here, dummy. We have flaxseed oil. We have nails. We're good to go. Nailed it. And we don't care what kind. We're just going to make wood. Good math. Thank you, Mark. And let's make 100. Yeah, we'll do... Actually, no, let's not do 100. Let's do... Because that's going to screw up the flaxseed. Let's do 80. No. I need to do 200 of these. Yes, let's do it. 200, which makes 400 wood. We're going to need 29 times, like, 16 eventually anyways. So that's, this one I can't do in my head, guys. I could, but 464, so we're going to need that 400 anyway. So let's do that. We'll need to make 1,140 boards. That's a lot of boards. Go ahead and queue this up. Not going to work it yet. We'll just queue it. And then this here, 1,140 boards is multiple of 5, I think, or multiple of 5. I think I can just go ahead and do 1,140, which is 1,368 wood. No. Because that's not 1,140 boards. We need 380, which is 456 wood, which is much more tolerable. Let's do that queue first, then. There goes all the food that I have in my gut. Calories, rather. But we can do this. Bad faith. Bad grade. Yes. Which means I need to bring over some more wood, which I have wood. We'll do that. Remember all that food that I just picked up? Yeah, it's gone now. One batch of lumber later. Let's see. More food. Storage. 3 of these. Two of these. Should need those. No, those are the new ones. Okay. 2 bacon. That's not 2 bacon. 2 bacon. A fruit muffin, a baked roast, and a vegetable medley. I've never made an eco spreadsheet. I have various eco spreadsheets. This food thing specifically is a calculator website. There, not a spreadsheet. Because using somebody else's calculator is way better than having to create my own. I do have different eco spreadsheets. I have made spreadsheets in the past. I have spreadsheets around. What am I missing here? Fireweed, something, and then heart of palm. I don't know what I'm missing there. I might be able to find out. Oh, that's where the giant cactus fruit was? Oh, that means it got used for something. That's right. No problem. No problem. Okay. So we need to transfer over some wood, so I'm going to grab a truck here. I have wood down there. Ah! You wonder when 4K, 5K, and 8K game is going to be the norm? There's a 5K? I really want to put this in. I'd rather put it in white, I think. Wood roof is going to get full of lumber eventually. We can put some in there, but not all of it. And we still need... Huh? Oh, you can't see white roof. Dag nabbit. Alright, that'll be plenty, though. I'll leave it alone. We shot the Hobbit in 5K. I didn't know that was a real thing. Okay. TIL. So let's see. What else we need to do next? How are these guys doing? We had 20 minutes left on the clock for them. They're stuck. They need more iron. Oh, we need clay molds. Oh. In that case, I need to go get some more clay. Clay mold. Make enough for what we have right now, and then we'll get some more later. Only take a minute, and then I just need to transfer them over. Look for smelting and look for gathering. There's smelting. Okay, I apparently have serious issues finding chests. Probably because I have 400,000 of them and have no freaking idea which order they're in, depending which device I connect to. That'll be part of our rebuild as well, as clearing that up a little bit. Melting. Oh, it's up here at the top. That's why. Okay. 40 of these. Not too far. No. Okay. Have at it. Make some bars. Let's go. Down to the last little bit here. And then we can make 10 metallurgy thingies. Oh god, I need paper. And other things, too. Paper and ink, probably. Both. I need paper and ink both. But we're going to mow some lawn then, because I don't have paper, I don't think, made. I have some glass, but I don't know if I have enough for... I have 60 paper made. Oh, that's something. Glass... I need to put a module in here. Oopsie. I have 13 glass. What is that going to give me? Shut up, will you, wolf? Jeez. Glass. 20 crafts of ink. Yeah, 20 crafts of ink. That'll be fine. And that'll get us 40 more ink. And I can take this paper over there, too. Shark hat. We don't need to see Wally in 4K. No, we do not. 720p is already far too much. Much too much. We're still gonna need to mow some lawns to get some more stuff to make paper, I think. Although I did bring back a stack of it, so maybe not. Let's see what we have. 800. Let's go with 80 then, I guess. For all that food that I just picked up, it's all gone again. Sharkadorn. Painting, level 6. Nice. For black and white, and 320 by 240. Yeah, that would probably be the most appropriate. Alright, so we're going to have to mow some lawns to get some more plant fibers. That's a problem, as is often the case. So we should probably head back out to our tractor and just mow the lawns out there. I think that's our best bet. Maybe. I'll wait for that ink to get done, actually. Then we'll go out. We need iron, yes. We should be making iron again now. Heck, orange roof is. Yeah, but it's stuck again. Doggone it. Shove this down. Down deeper. 42, that sounds good. Only the farmer just needs the overalls and the hat. Well, you're the one that maybe put the shark hat on instead of the farmer hat. I blame Jonathan. Bring some clay back too. All right, let's grab that ink and then we can go out there. I have 100 ink in here. Apparently I made some ink earlier and forgot about it. No official sign for that? What kind of sign? Also need to make some basic geo papers too. All right, let's go out and do things. Oh no! Truck fell under the drink. The move button. There it is. Oh, yeah, the official... that sign. Okay, gotcha. What sign were you talking about then that we don't have? Anything bigger than 8K, Wally? Not that I know of, but I didn't know there was a 5K either, so I'm probably not the best person to ask questions about those things. Do these. Bacon. Did I make more bacon? Still making bacon. Okay. Bacon. 2 of those, 2 of those. Vegetable medley. A baked roast. And a fruit muffin. Caladarm will have the gizmo warning sign. Years for AK's norm because of cost. It makes sense. I mean, it took a while for 4K to really catch on. There's 20K? Oh, okay. It's one of those things. Eventually, it almost doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, Jonathan, but a lot of people said the same thing about 1080p, so And then they got used to it, and then they wanted 4K. So we need to mow some lawns. We need to grab some of this clay to take back with us. Personal monitor is 1440p. Yeah. Okay, so I have dug through. We haven't been out here yet. I have dug through to the other side of this. Obviously, it's up a bit off the beach because the beach is just above 60 and we're at 66, 65. So I still need to dig some of this clay out here, but most of the stone is out. This will be 3 chunks wide. We're going to probably go at least another chunk wider, I think was the plan. But we have, more to do here. I want to do this. Modules, you go into there. Right, that's harvester. Yeah. And then we can drive this around. Go harvest some grass. You. We literally just drive it around out here, and we can grass that way. I did pick up some gold too, by the way. We were talking about gold previously. Maters there. Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn. Da-da. One random sunflower there, no problem. We really don't need the not ripe enough to harvest yet message 400,000 times, game. Like, it's fine. We're driving a friggin' tractor. We can ignore those messages. Be fine. There we go. That'll be good enough, I think. Problem is, I may not have enough room in the truck to haul all that back. Now that I've done it. I do. Okay. Now, these can go in my pocket. That's fine. But we did need to bring some clay back with us. So maybe I take as much of this in my pocket as I can as well. Like that. And then I can take some more clay. That'll do. Yeah, it's more efficient. Tractor. I just mowed like thousands of plant fiber in moments. And out here it's really easy because it's flat land. Up by home we don't really have flat land yet, but we will. Because that field where the wheat is, I'm going to try to make that flat more in the area, and that'll be a interdimensional pockets. That'll be more of a flat area where we can have grass growing or whatever. Wally's Void Storage. I do have void storage, actually, in this game. Down here. Oh, I forgot I didn't take these either out of there. Oopsie. Let's transfer this stuff over to the pulp box. And also we can transfer the clay over to the granite roof. Keeper on pulp. Granite roof. There's wood roof. Getting closer. Glass roof. There's granite roof. I should have brought some whatchamacallit, stone back with me too. Pulp? Did I miss the pulp box? The answer to that question is probably. Apparently, yes. Oh, there it is. That's right. I have charcoal in my pulp box. those reasons. Okay, well, then in that case, this needs to also go into tailoring, maybe? Paper wall, not tailoring. There it is. No, that's sketching. Tailoring, there we go. And then this can be transferred down to paper. Is it? There it is. Let's make a bunch more paper. Don't take it for granted. Like WoW's Void Storage, this is kind of similar. Paper, let's see, I can make 20, let's go with 200? Yeah, 200's good. That'll be good. Eat, 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 eat. Can't eat. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take the shit out of my pocket, too. Let's go make some more plant fiber stuff, though. Cellulose fiber. Holy crap. Let's do 200 of that? Yeah, 200 of that sounds good. Eat, 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 eat. That's 10,000 calories, by the way, every time I do that. Like nothing. Every time I pick up that batch of food, that's like 10,300 calories. According to the calculator. I didn't check the math. It'll be fine. Woke up at 7 p.m. tonight, went to bed at 7 a.m. this morning. Lumber's getting made. That's good. We need to transfer all that over to make however many crap ton of those things are making. Books. Suppose I could do that. Start it anyway. Pages, not books. Let's see. That. Got a jammed up roof here again. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And I wanted to make of those two, right? Yeah. Of those two, but we need to have a crap ton more paper. Jammed up stockpiles, that's right. Let's see here. You can move. You can move. Actually, you could go up here to research. Might be a good place for it. Wow. Let's see. This goes down here. Shove that down further in the mine. Oh, it was, what were we looking for there? 30 something? I had 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Yep, 36 was the right number. I think I still have the calculator open. Nope, I don't. Oh well. But we do have more that we can shaker. Let me make sure I did all of this first. Yes, I did. We can shake out another 11. Let's do 5 then. As predicted, we can do 5 more. It's fine. Go. Paper. That's right. We need to get that paper. All right. I don't think I did it, did I? Or did I make it? I did make the paper. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I'm not going to carry that because I think 200 paper will be too heavy, but we could do a transfer here. Paper, paper, paper. There it is. Couldn't be linked to that, though. Research. There. And then we need to bring some stone up to make a few more basic, generic basics. So let's bring up there. But I think I just shoved some down, didn't I? Maybe it's too deep. There it is. Bring that up to 60. Actually, I can take it all the way up to research roof if I can see research roof. Maybe not from here, though. Oh, yeah, I can. Right there next to it. Look at that. Almost like I planned it. Okay. So, go ahead and set up a few of those to go in the queue here. Need more copper now. Geobasic. Let's do 4 of those because that's how many I brought. I have already 8 of them, so that'll be enough for what we need. And then I just need to bring some more copper in here. I need a bit more copper. So I can take this 8, and that should be just about perfect. That'll be 1 short. Really? Alright, 1 more. And how are we doing on the iron on that one? Got about 25 too much. Okay. Fine. Let's take a look at storage usage here. Melt a little bit more. You guys need to get pushed down again. And then we could crush some flag. Do that. Go ahead and do 2. I think we'll get the other one for smelting. Maybe. You need more clay molds. That's what I brought the clay back for. Clay molds. Let's do 200 clay molds. Out of food again. Three of these. 2 of these. You go ahead and eat one of those. 2 of these. 2. 1 of these. 1 of these. Right? Yeah. You and 1 of you. Yum. Go. Got it. Okay. I just need to transfer those over when they're ready. Oh, quite ready, so. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting that dang void storage. These things come out of there. And they can go into this steak. we short on now? Okay, we need more lumber. Wait. We were short on lumber and paper, yeah. Okay, well, we're making paper, and there's no sense in feeding more lumber in until we have the paper to feed in, so... that's fine. I'm waiting! Do this. Scroll back down there. Raven! Banana hat? Now you're just trying to make me suffer. And I guess that's what we're here for, but still. Okay, so you want me to add the banana hat into this mess. And take... Which one are ones off? Then take the shark and the Calidron hat off? Oops. Sorry, I punched the mic. Alright. All three on. Then take shark and the Calidron off. Could be worse. How could that be? So this and that, there we go. And let's go make Q rather. Banana hat is much more appealing. Make 5 of these for now. No, it's Q up all 10. It should be fine. Although I need more basics for this. We gotta be careful with that then. Let's not do that yet. Let's do this first. No wait, steel then. Advanced smelting. Do this first. And then we need to bring up some more stone to make some more basics. And then we'll do the advanced upgrades. Could be singing? That's true. Could be. Let's see. You. Or this. We go up to research from here. I miss it again, or is it just not there? Oh, there it is, right there. I missed it again. Literally right above the one we were in. This iron, though, can go somewhere else. Find a spot to put it in. Nope. It could go someplace else. Over there. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to make as many of those papers as I can. I have 20 more stone that I could feed in from that. Actually, what I should do is take this 16 stone from here and start with that. Geo basic. Do 12? Do 12. This, that, one of those. That's fine. Eat. There we go. Work. Eat and work. I'm going to turn some of this cellulose fiber, whatever I have made, into cloth right away because, or paper right away because we need more paper. So I will make 100 for now. I should probably do 120. I can do 120. Do 120 for now. And we'll transfer that over as soon as it's done. That only takes a minute and a half. Whereas this rest of the cellulose fiber is going to take a little bit of extra time. We'll have to just kind of let that go. Actually, it's kind of funny. This ticks so fast. Actually, I want to watch this. I'm going to show you guys this. This ticks so fast that it says it's done before it says it's not done when it's done. That's how fast this recipe is. Watch as we get near the end of that. So much paper. Kind of ridiculous how much paper you need to make. Okay, so as we get to the end of this, it'll get to 0 seconds remaining, and it'll still be counting down. Hey, man. Need to research digital media? Yeah, seriously. 0 seconds. Stays at 0 seconds. We just have 30 more to craft. But the funnier part of it is, I think... Yeah, it hasn't even crafted it all yet. So the timer goes faster than it actually goes, which is kind of insane. Today's Nerd Shirt Batman is channel gear. Trying to explain to Santa, you've been a good boy this year. You need a lot more than 200. Make a good point. Make a good point. How you doing, Batman? Alright, so let's go over here and transfer that paper over. Research. I don't know if I passed it or not. Nope, there it is. There we go. Make. These can come back with me, though. Don't need them over there anymore. At least not for now. We'll need them again later, but we don't need them for right now. That is who the shirt is holding up. This is still shirt number 2. I haven't really only worn shirt 3 like one time. So, you literally just got off your PC? Alright, so let's grab the lumber then. I guess we need to transfer that over. All got made. Gotta clean up this mess here again. There's research. And where's my truck? Dude, where's my truck? There it is. Got it. Alright, so that'll make more of that lumber. Going to change in how you do shirts soon? Oh, yeah? Let me turn this into sand. 0.4 becomes 2. This is better for sand here. Yeah. 1 to 1. Even if it takes longer, it's still better efficiency-wise. If it takes more calories, though, maybe it's not worth it, but I'm not that worried about that. This and that and that, and I need to go grab another stack of food again. Doop, doop, doo, doo. Out of creamy mushrooms again. We need to go harvest our mushrooms. We'll do that off camera, though, I think. 3 of those, 2 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. And then I think we can start our advanced upgrades. We have enough for 10. That's good. I think I'm going to put them ahead of steel. Because we're not going to get started on steel tonight anyway. We only have like 10 minutes left. So I think we'll do... And actually I'm going to snooze the ad because I'm not going to roll another ad this close to the end of the stream. I'll need to snooze it again once or twice more. But we'll make a few of these. At least because we have 3 of the AU3s in stock. We'll distribute those around. Make a few things more efficiently. And we'll just keep circulating them. We'll need to make, like I said, like 16 of them or so. And then we can make these into the profession-specific ones. And at that point, we're going to need to have a few more made, I think. 2, in order to get all the professions made up. I definitely want to get those distributed around before we do much else in those professions. Things like glass, brick, mechanics, smelting, cooking, and baking all will need to be boosted. Although baking's still a little bit off yet. We need to do a little bit more baking before we get to that ready to go. But I think what I'll do is I'll just bake a bunch more roast and fruit muffins. That way we have them available for when we need them for eating. And that should get us to level 7 without much effort. I'm also probably going to do a little bit more cooking of vegetable soups and things because I think we'll need those as well. These are going to take frickin' forever. I forgot about that. These take forever to run. They're, I guess, 6 minutes a piece. And this is at double speed. Yeah, they're 6 minutes a piece. This is a double speed, so that's not great. I think I'm going to run out and grab 1 stack of what's it called? Shale. Bring it back and crush it so we can make the rest of those stupid bricks and get them off of my list there. We'll make some more paper in just a moment too, and then we'll be a good way along the way to getting all. Yeah, but it's crazy how well that harvester works. But I did get some gold. Almost 2 stacks, and there's more on the floor. So we'll be able to make some gold too whenever we feel like we need it. I could have used it already. There's a few items that use it as an adornment. I think there's things called a royal cast iron bed or something like that. That one uses some gold for adornment. We could use that, but eh. "18 seconds to craft." I think this is all we needed was 5 crushed. We'll find out. We can use a little bit more sand, though, too. Got plenty of that. We've seen it. Shut up. I heard you. Shut up. Yeah, 3 should do it. That's perfect. What are you staring at? Weird. Stupid dogs. Boom. There we go. Okay, so those are done. Somehow we have 1 extra there. Yeah, I think I'll wait to craft anything else advanced here until we have these advanced modules 4 made. But I can make them into advanced modules 5, the professionals. I think that's a better use of our time. Hopefully. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, you know what I think, though? I think we'll just wrap it up here. A little bit earlier than I planned, but I don't really want to get into anything else. There's not really much we can do that'll take just a couple of minutes here. Oh, the wolves protecting me from Caladorn? That could be. Still standing here? Yeah, it's still standing here. Let's, deal with his growling. Oops. I missed the head. There we go. There we go. So I'll work on some cooking. I will probably do some farming, especially the Crimean mushrooms. Maybe I'll make that farm a bit bigger. I think we're gonna need it to be a bit bigger. It seems like we're using a lot of those, more of those than the other kinds. Definitely don't need any more of the amanitas. We definitely don't need any more than one chunk field of that because it's they're crap. I mean, they're only used in like one thing, so it's fine. But the other ones we'll need more of, so we'll plant bigger farms of those. But we will do that, or we'll do that off camera maybe, or we can do a little bit of the bigger farming. Next time we will definitely take steel, and we should have also made. I should have also made offline a few of these advanced upgrades for, and maybe enough of them to replace all the ones we have intact, but at least a bunch of them, and we can finish them next time if we don't have time to finish them before then. So let's, or if I don't have time to finish them before then, let's raid out. I think we're going to raid our buddy Rip Dan. He's playing American Truck Simulator, as he does on Tuesdays with City Rat, and looks like it's just the 2 of them tonight. So thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Thanks for chats and redeems. Jake, thank you for the resub. Let me see here. What else we got? Yeah, that's it. And if you are not already in our Discord server, make sure you join. We have community game night on Friday night. We play games that are cheap or free, easy to jump into on a when you can basis. You don't need to be here week to week. You can just kind of come in, join us, and play, and then move on. Or then if you miss a week, you won't miss out on any story. And then you can also, throughout the week, join us to chat about games and technology, share memes, and all the fun things. And then finally, if you aren't already on my YouTube channel, you should check that out because you're missing like half my content if you're not currently following me over there. So check that out and consider giving me a follow or a subscribe, whatever it's called over on YouTube. And then you can see everything that I produce. So thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you all again on Thursday for more Eco. Have a good one. For now.